Oh. Big T diddly do. Hello, Killer Spoon. Welcome. You're in first today, huh? Damn, Topher slacking. Hey Vic, how you doing? Yeah, Vic's here when he's got a match for once. Yeah. How you doing, Vic? I'll be ready to go in a sec. Hello, 702. Damn, Topher's not even top 3, not even in the first 3. He's slacking today. This is weird for Topher. This isn't Topher's style. I'm scared. Maury's gonna be in here as well before Topher. Whew. Damn. Oh, I got work tonight, so there's no waiting around here. Let's get right into it. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 36 of Ferocity. Episode 304 as a whole. The penultimate show before the go-home. Of course, next Wednesday is the go-home show. Next Sunday is the Revelations pay-per-view. It might be quite an early stream next Sunday. It's New Year's Eve, and I am being forced into work at 8 o'clock, which means I've got to leave real early. But nonetheless, let's get right into our undercard. 2 debuts on the undercard tonight. And a main card debut coming up to kick off the show. But let's just get right into it. Let's stop wasting time. Let's go. There he is. The man of the hour. You've been here for an hour? Nonetheless, kicking off the undercard tonight. Susanna, the former member of the Jezebels, is going to be in action, taking on newcomer Tailcoat Val. Kicking off tonight's action. Well, yeah, I said soon on Facebook because I meant like relative to something is pretty soon, you know. Well, it is soon, you know.
She a go-getter with the speed of a cheetah. Live jaggy better, so hot they sweater like a sweater in the sauna. Elegant persona, ready for drama, series and comments all up in the bank book.
Anyway, here we are, first debut of the night, penultimate show before Revelations. Susanna, the former member of the Jezebels. I believe this will be her singles kind of debut, if you will, now that she's not part of a tag team. But look at this. Tailcoat Val, I'm loving this. Got the umbrella. I guess she's just throwing the umbrella to the side. We will see if Fury is indeed your kryptonite. She's 3-0 over Amber Briggs. Although this is a kind of new version of Amber, the best Amber we've seen. She's aging like a fine wine, getting better and better with age. Oh, Joy Justice getting vocal on Twitter towards Tiffany Razor, saying, "Why did you attack me?" But here we go, Tailcoat Val, Susanna, opening match of the evening. Let's see how this goes. Susanna definitely looks to be the powerhouse of the two. Nice elbow to the midsection by Val, though. Goes for a snapmare. Reversal by Susanna. Back in control. Clothesline. Takes Val off her feet. Yeah, it is nice to see Vic in here. It's a rarity. It's a good little treat before. It's our Christmas treat from Vic. Goes for a suplex. Punch to the midsection by Val. Irish whip now. Gonna send Susanna into the ropes. Big boot by Tailco Val. Takes Susanna off her feet. Now a stop to the arm. Looking to work the midsection here with some boots. Hello, Soul. Welcome. Big right by Tailco Val. Now a stomp to the face once again. Oh, she's wearing heels in the ring too. I'm sure Quinn ain't going to be too happy. Tailco Val now looking for a submission. Of course, that's one of Quinn's keys to victory. Using those boots. Susanna back up to her feet here. Val showing that athleticism. Oh, damn, super kick. Driving that heel into the face of Susanna. Now planting Susanna face first in the mat. Now going to roll Susanna over onto the stomach. Val in control of the former #1 contender for the CMV Women's Tag Team Championships. Welcome, Gumball. How you doing? Your entrance is finally good today. Oh, okay. If she wins off that, well, okay, not even a 1 count. Misses the kick to the leg. Susanna back in control now. For a running power slam here is Susanna. Trying to take it to Tailco Val and upset her in her CMV debut. Lateral press, only a 1 count. Double, why aren't you going to adopt Maury? Another running power slam by Susanna. Is there feedback? Because it says my mic's making noise when I'm not talking. Irish whip Susanna in that near left. Big boot to the face by Tailco Val again. 1, 2. Ah, only a 2 count. Tailco Val. Oh, it looks like she's scouting up Susanna, trying to end this nice and quick. Susanna misses that grapple attempt. Has Tailco Val by the head. Elbow to the back. Looking to pick her up for another running power slam. A tweet coming in from the Queen. Quinn Bell, the current CMV Women's Undisputed Champion. Sure, I'm going to get in trouble for that. A boot to the face, maybe. She says, you can talk all that ish. You can copy my ring gear, but there's only one queen, and that's me. I've landed, so let the show begin. Hashtag Las Vegas. Now, it's going to say probably every other location apart from Las Vegas on all these undercard matches. Oh, but Tailco Val scouting up Susanna. Tucking that head in between the legs. Oh, underhook. Where's this going? Power driver. Oh, damn. And Quinn saying I'm dead to him. Oh my god, him. 1, 2, 3. Val gonna get the win here. I'm gonna get an ass kicking from Ziegler now. Calling Quinn a man. Nonetheless, Tailco Val picking up the win in her CMV debut off of that underhook power driver. Alvius has been bugging me all week about Riley's debut. And he's not even here. One of my saddest moments. Can I say debut? I just meant Riley's match, not his debut. Nonetheless, Tailcoat Val picking up the win in her CMV debut tonight. Sure, there's more to come in Tailcoat Val's future. A big win over a former #1 contender in that, right? Damn. Joy and Justice agreeing that Quinn might be a man. But up next, another debut. Valderis going to be taking on newcomer Cynthia Wolf. All these debuts just running down here. Oh, got the moves. Jamming along now on the way to the ring on her CMV debut. I don't think anyone's got that entrance in CMV. Damn, Bateman, you're not a fan? Looks to take on the other half of the former #1 contenders to the CMV Tag Team Championships, Valderis. Here comes, I've already said it, haven't I? Focusing on the chat. One half of the former #1 contenders to the CMV Tag Team Championships. Of course, the Jezebel's no longer a team. After splitting up some weeks ago, Cynthia Wolf, however, looking to make her CMV debut tonight against Valderis. Let's see how good this match goes. Straight out of the gate, charging Valderis into the top turnbuckles, slamming her down to the mat. Great start from Cynthia Wolf. Has Valderis down, clutching her back. Could be injured here. Up on the second rope now, Cynthia Wolf watching on. Doesn't look to capitalize though. Kick to the midsection. One, only a 1 count. Too soon to be going for the pin. Overhand right and another one by Wolf. Punch to the gut. Valderis back to her feet. Looking to show off some of that athleticism. Nice DDT. Up on the second rope now is Valderis. Perhaps he's not going to fly. Crossbody. Connects. Irish whip. Wolf over the top rope. On the apron. Punch to the face though by Wolf. Looking to get back in the ring. Valderis stunned. Oh, damn! That right by Wolf knocked Valderis down cold. Into the pin now. 1. Ah, only the 1. Still too soon. Kick to the midsection. Underhook. Oh, she going for an underhook. Oh, no, she's not. I thought she was going for the same finisher. That would have been interesting to see 2 new debuts with the exact same finisher. Welcome, Rick. Overhand right again by Wolf. Punch the midsection. Valderis back up to her feet. Irish whip. Valderis pullback attack. Hurricane Rana. Valderis taking control. Taunting the newcomer. I don't know if Valderis is in a position to taunt. Been on the receiving end of a fair few moves. Hurricane Rana again. Sends Wolf across the ring. Backhand by Valderis. Charges Cynthia Wolf down. Ducks that clothesline, off the ropes we go. Flying clothesline by Valderis. Now Valderis scaling the ropes, dropping some bombs on the forehead of Cynthia Wolf. Looking to pick Cynthia Wolf up, but Wolf reverses, targeting the shoulder of Valderis. Sending her stumbling forward, punch to the midsection. Little change of hands, nice drop kick from Valderis. Looking to target the head with some elbows. Wolf gonna slip through the legs though, back to her feet. Slamming the back of the head of Valderis down to the mat. Wolf looking to put this match to rest. Scouting up Valderis. That could be enough. Into the pin immediately. 1, 2, 3. And Cynthia Wolf debuts with a victory, much like Tailcoat Val. A strong start to the show for the newcomers to CMV. Congratulations to Cynthia Wolf picking up her, well, victory in her CMV debut. It does indeed feel like somebody forgot the old victory music as I'm listening to this through my phone. Nonetheless, third and final undercard matchup as booked by Hellish. For winning the quarantine predictions, it will be Violet Blackwell. Probably with no theme. I realise this now. Does Violet Blackwell have a theme? Maybe not. I realise I forgot to put it on. Oh well. I don't know. I would sing it, but I don't know the words. I would sing it, but I don't know the words, Topher. Nah, you love it, Gumball. John Bishop's playing with the audio, right? Nonetheless, as booked by Hellish, Violet Blackwell had a bit of a verbal back and forth with Joy Justice on Twitter over the past few weeks. Now getting the chance to face off Joy Justice. In our final match on the undercard. Joy Justice looking to put down another victim tonight. Will she be able to put down Violet Blackwell? We will find out in what is our last singles match on the undercard. Here we go, though. Look at the start from Joy Justice. Samoan drop out the gate. Headlock by Joy Justice. Neck breaker. Damn, Soul. Joy Justice off the ropes. Big splash by Justice. Great start. Joy Justice, of course, came back, I believe, 1 week or 2 weeks ago in dominant fashion. Oh! Blackwell's head hitting the bottom turnbuckle. Joy Justice would love to go 2-0 this season. Nice Alabama slam by Violet Blackwell. Kick to the body. Only have the entrance and the winning motion. Irish whip. Fireman's carry by Justice. Justice picking Blackwell up to her feet. Irish whip going to send Blackwell across the ring. Into that far left corner. Big boot to the midsection. Another boot. Stomping out that midsection is Justice. Justice relaxing in the corner. Feels the momentum in this match swaying her way. Nice DDT by Violet Blackwell. Nice reversal. Blackwell going to receive a jawbreaker now from Justice. Back to her feet. Justice! Jesus Christ, this has been quick! Justice with a choke slam! Blackwell could be in trouble. Damn! Justice wasting no time. Justice has Blackwell in that seated position, dragging her up on one knee, up to her feet. Snapmare by Justice. Headbutt. Oh my God. Joy Justice scouting up Violet Blackwell. This could be it. Justice closing it on another quick victory. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Another decisive victory for Joy Justice. Damn. Joy Justice looking better than ever. You know, we were going to see her in action in a huge match last week against Cassie Maverick. But well, because of Tiffany... Oh, speaking of! Tiffany Razor coming out here attacking Joy Justice again! For the second time! It seems like Tiffany Razor definitely has a bit of a problem with Joy Justice. That's the second time now. Even attacked Blackwell too this time. I'm sure Joy Justice ain't happy with that. That's the second time now. As she's been attacked by Tiffany Razor. But with that, we move on to the main card and Topher's favorite song.
They set the hounds on my tracks. They made a demon out of me. Then they put a cross to my face. They put a circus out for me. 'Cause I got some blood on my hands. But they would see me running from me. I'll be laughing while you're running. Oh. jungle. Got me feeling like my name is Rambo. Hey, let's ramble. We could do it any way you want to. Way back time, moving through the jungle. Got me feeling like a Rambo. Hey, let's ramble. We could do it any way you want to. Hey. I've been laughing while you running. Oh, you want to see me when I'm coming. I'll be the monster you've been wanting.
I know that's Topher's favorite song in the world. But welcome to episode 36 of Ferocity, episode 304 as a whole. And let's get into it. Deep. Nope, clicked on that again. Here we go though, the main card debut of Raquel Dennis. Made her debut. Oh, she's got her hair up now. Made her debut 2 weeks ago, beating Erica Matthews, I believe, on the undercard. Now making her main card debut. New attire. A tweet coming in from Joy Justice again, saying, "Tiffany, why did you attack me this time? No matter, your time is coming. Hashtag Joy's Revenge." All of these Vixens, part of the new Vixens Initiate, if you will. Brought in by Laura Sampson. Of course, we know her agenda. Also, she's replaced the name Vixens with women now. I'll recap that later. But if you recall Laura Sampson's agenda, bringing in the new talent to replace the old. Charlie Baker, though, definitely been one of the more impressive of the newcomers. Still unbeaten. Believe it's 4-0 now, looking to make it 5. Or maybe it's 3-0, looking to make it 4. Either way, still unbeaten. Looking to continue that tonight as she takes on Raquel Dennis, who also is unbeaten, might I add. 1-0 versus 4-0. Should be music. Maybe it was quiet. Maybe it was low. Nice takedown nonetheless by Raquel Dennis. Starting this match out strong. Just going to toss Charlie Baker across the ring. I mean, I edited this all today after work, alright? I was tired. Goes for a nice belly-to-belly. Inside leg trip by Raquel. Punch to the gut. Nice running clothesline by Charlie Baker. Looking to pick Raquel Dennis up to her feet. Irish whip. Off the ropes now. Raquel Dennis almost gets caught by a drop kick. Able to sidestep it. Irish whip once again by Raquel. Sends Charlie Baker into the ropes. Running mushroom stomp by Raquel Dennis. Looking to pick Charlie Baker up to her feet. Oh, car now by Dennis. Dennis closing in on a quick victory. 1. Ah, only a 1 count. Charlie Baker trying to drag Raquel Dennis across the ring. Dennis with a couple of elbow shots to the midsection. Prevents it. Nice back suplex. Looking to pick Baker up to her feet. Baker sweeps the legs out from underneath Raquel, though. Now trying to pick Raquel up. Raquel has a jawbreaker in store for Charlie Baker. Knee to the midsection. Now a kick. Oh, that elbow. That combination was beautiful. Capped off with a knee. Charlie Baker trying to get back to her feet. Raquel going to help her out. Overhand right by Raquel Dennis. Taking Baker off her feet. Dennis could be closing on, going 2-0. And ending the unbeaten streak of Charlie Baker. Up on that second rope now. Dennis kicking midair. Kind of drops a shin on the face of Baker. Big, oh my God, another boot on the chin. Could knock Baker out cold. Stomp to the arm now. Raquel still in control. Looking to pick Baker up to her feet. Baker reverses though. Plant Raquel face first into the mat. Now has Raquel in that seated position. Kick to the midsection. Dragging her up to her feet. Nice dragon screw takedown. Keeps hold of the leg though. Working the leg. Baker up on that second rope. Taunting for the crowd. Needs to watch out. Raquel getting up in the background. Running bulldog. Put Raquel face first into the mat. Now going to bring her up to her feet. Launch her across the ring. Belly to back suplex. Raquel Dennis once again trying to take control. Up on that second rope. Baker rolling out to the center of the ring. A knee drop by Raquel. Big boot to the back. Irish whip. Raquel Dennis sends Charlie Baker across the ring. Near right corner. Trying to set her up on the top rope. DDT by Baker though. Turns it around. Nice reversal. Charlie Baker starting to turn this match around. Of course, there's a poll on the site right now to determine who challenges for that hardcore championship next week. And it will be Angelina Hawkins as of now with the majority vote. A stomp to the arm. Charlie Baker looking for a submission. We know Charlie Baker has that submission threat. She won with her submission back at Unbreakable, able to escape into the pin for a brief minute. Arm drag by Raquel. Chopping Baker off her feet with that clothesline. Baker trying to get up. Raquel scouting her out. Overhand right by Raquel. Picking Baker up to her feet. Reverse DDT onto the knee. Now going to drag Baker across the ring. Perhaps look for a free count. Try and get the match over with. Stomp to the midsection. Looking to pick Baker up to her feet. Amber wants to end another unbeaten streak, huh? Oh, a little taunt now by Charlie Baker. There's a drop kick. Raquel back up. Another drop kick. Raquel back up. Ducks a clothesline off the ropes. Crossbody by Charlie Baker. Baker now looking to pick Raquel up to her feet. Perhaps closing on the finish. Irish whip. Face first against that top turnbuckle. Charlie Baker going to turn her around. Oh. Catches the leg anyway. Big exploder suplex into the corner by Raquel Dennis. Raquel perhaps thinking she's done enough. One. Only a one still. Charlie Baker's head caught in between the legs. Able to slip free. Elbow to the back of the head. Neck breaker by Charlie Baker. Oh, little rhyme. A nice stomp there. Baker! Oh, Raquel Dennis could be in trouble. Oh, reversal. Neckbreaker of her own. Raquel trying to hold in here. Trying to drag Baker across the ring. Setting her up for a knee to the side of the head. Now looking to pick Baker up. Baker. Uppercut. Raquel with a snapmare. Elbow to the face though by Baker. Back to her feet. Oh, Baker again with that neck breaker. I think she might be closing in. 1, 2, 3, 5-0. Charlie Baker overcoming the odds. Was definitely up against it in that match. Able to turn it around. And pick up the victory. Staying unbeaten, 5-0. Starting to climb that ladder. Who will be the one to end this unbeaten run of newcomer Charlie Baker? There's the finish right there. How's the oh, Christy Nori? Christy Nori, I guess, wants to be the one to end that unbeaten streak, coming down attacking Charlie Baker. Christy Nori up on that second rope, misses. Kick to the midsection. Baker now has Nori by the head. Face buster by Baker. Baker! Look at her shut down this attack. Oh, was going for that submission, but Christy Nori reverses with a couple of elbows. Eye rake now by Nori. Irish whip. Baker against the ropes here. Christy Nori attacking Charlie Baker after the match. Has her by the head. Irish whip. Oh. Okay, I guess that Irish whip was just too much. That Irish whip just had so much power behind it. You know. Nonetheless, on to our second match. It's one I know Gumball's looking forward to. He wants to see that beautiful entrance. And it's all synced. How are the feet? Is this too loud? Oh, I picked for the same match again. We go back. Oh, wait! We're being taken backstage. We knew Willow and Quinn were here tonight. And Willow attacking one third of No Morality backstage. Willow, I don't know what Quinn's doing. But Willow attacking 1/3 of No Morality backstage. Good. Your ears deserve it. Jasmine Crossing's trying to fight back. Single knee backbreaker. Snap suplex by Crossings. Goes for a stop, doesn't connect. Trying to pick Willow up. Forearm by Jasmine. Straight right, another forearm. Throwing Willow into the wall. Nice elbow. Kick to the midsection. Willow with a jawbreaker. Forearm, another forearm. Nice kick to the thigh by Willow. Another forearm. Jesus Christ, his forearms. Elbow now by Willow. Willow. Taking Jasmine crosses for a ride there. Throwing Jasmine into the kind of, I don't know, equipment crate. Now throwing Willow into the wall. I guess this isn't going the way Willow would have liked, I imagine. Willow being thrown into a chair now. Jasmine crossings fighting back. Elbow drop. Jasmine crosses with a chair. Attacking Willow with a steel chair. Now looking to pick Willow up. Willow with the arm drag though. Crossings misses. Willow throwing crossings across the backstage area. Oh, that boot to the face by Willow. And Willow coming out here, taking out 1/3 of No Morality. A tweet here from the Cowgirl saying, just watching at home, every one of y'all too chicken to fight me. Figures the Vixens in CMV got a yellow streak longer than Jackass with the shits. I don't get that reference. Winters, though, seemingly wouldn't mind fighting Cassie Maverick. She now got to do a bit of maths. Alright, so that was 1, 2, 3. Alright, now we go to match 2. It's all awkward. Get that lag out of the way. How is the Fiend here? Aurora out first. Of course. 2 of the Vixens in this match confirms that Women's Intercontinental Championship match, and the other 2 are in the Hardcore Championship match. Aurora, Dawn Bryan, Raven Brooks, and Amy Winters will be colliding at Revelations for that Women's Intercontinental Championship as announced by Laura Sampson last week. While Amber Briggs, Ali Cage, and Davida Blair will be going at it for the Hardcore title. Oh. And here she comes. The former, longest reigning CMV Women's Hardcore Champion. Ali Cage, there you go, Gumbo, it worked. For once, there was no issue. Ali Cage, the former CMV Women's Hardcore Champion, has her rematch at Revelations. This beautiful entrance, though. The longest reigning Women's Hardcore Champion in the history of the belt. 3 months and 2 weeks. she held that belt for, losing it in a potential match of the year winner, which was Amber Briggs and Ali Cage at Revelations. In my opinion, it's got to be that or Lee versus Sunshine from a couple of weeks ago on Unmatched. Up next, Davina Blair attacked Ali Cage last week, might I add. Was it last week or was it the week before? Recently attacked Ali Cage. Amber tweeting out saying, should just be me and Ali. Davina lost to me in her pay-per-view debut. She deserves nothing. Just correcting that for you there, Vic. I got you. I got you. And of course, Davina Blair, up until tonight, is actually unbeaten in matches that don't involve Amber Briggs. She's, I think, 9-2 or 7-2. She's either had, I know she's had, there's a 9, so she's either had 9 matches or she's won 9 matches. But she's only ever lost in her pay-per-view debut against Amber Briggs, and that, what was it? It was like a 6-6, the hardcore elimination match to determine Ali Cage's #1 contender. And she was eliminated by Briggs. Of course, last but not least, the former 3rd ever CMV Women's Intercontinental Champion, Dawn Bryan. She was the first Women's Intercontinental Champion to successfully retain her belt after one defense. If you recall the first two, One Shot Leona and Rose Punish were unable to successfully defend, both losing it in their first defense. Could you imagine if we see Dawn Bryan once again pick up the gold next Sunday? That would mean that the Infiltration pay-per-view would be in Canada. Canadian. Here we go. It's going to be Aurora starting things off with Davina Blair. Aurora with a headlock. Snap suplex by the French-born Vixen. Elbow drop by Aurora. Now looking to pick Davina Blair up onto one knee. Clubbing blow to the back. Goes for a stop. Blair rolls out the way, only to be caught by a forearm. Aurora starting this match out nice and strong. Nice boot to the forehead though by Davina Blair. Clothesline by Aurora. Aurora has one of the better records in CMV. I'm sure Amber Briggs, though, watching this match closely before her match in the co-main event tonight, where she looks to redeem herself a little bit against Fury. Of course, currently she's 0-3 against the alpha female. Looking to pick Davina Blair up to her feet, or up to one knee at least. Davina Blair finally starting to fight back. Irish whip. Trying to tag out to Ali Cage. Davina Blair reverses. Looking to pick Aurora up. Aurora slips free. Reverse DDT. I forgive you, Maury. Oh, doesn't tag out to Ali Cage. Instead, taunting the crowd. Gumball, you should have clipped Ali's entrance. It was that good. You should have clipped it. Aurora still in control. Been in control for the large portion of this match so far. I think Davina Blair's only got a few moves off. Irish whip. Oh! Wait! Aurora with the arrow cut out of seemingly nowhere. Looking to end it quickly. One! Dawn Bryan breaks it up. Damn! Aurora out of seemingly nowhere. Oh! Super kick to the back of the head by Dawn Bryan. Hot tag. Here comes Ali Cage, but Davina Blair is still down. Davina Blair playing possum perhaps, now back in control of Ali Cage. Of course, Davina Blair attacked Ali Cage last week. I'm sure Ali would love to get her hands on Davina. Davina realizing this is tagged out to Dawn Bryan now. Stomp to the calf. Turning Ali Cage over only to receive a boot to the face. Cage back to her feet. This could be phenomenal. We know Cage is brilliant at putting on those 5-star matches. Jawbreaker by Dawn Bryan. Bryan up on that top rope, springing to the top. We know Bryan has a good leap. She leapt like all the way across the ring a couple of shows ago. Bryan up on that top rope, looking to fly. Oh, goes for a Dragon Rana, kind of sends both Vixens falling to the mat. Dawn Bryan recovers quick. Into the corner, taunting for the crowd. Spreading those arms. Getting the crowd pumped. Reverse DDT by Dawn Bryan. Looking to pick Cage up to her feet. Dawn. Oh, Dawn working the legs. We know Dawn has that sharpshooter finisher. This figure 4 now. Rope break though. I don't think we've ever seen Ali Cage tap. In fact, I don't know if anyone in this match has ever tapped out before. Sling blade by Ali Cage. Cage looking to pick Bryan up. Bryan though with the arm drag, turning it around back in her favor. Dragon screw takedown by Dawn Bryan, looking to continue to work the legs. Split those legs right open. A stomp to the arm of Ali Cage. Dawn Bryan in control of the former women's hardcore champ. Leg drop to the arm. Stomp to the back of the head of Ali Cage. Bryan going to pick Cage up. Has her up on her shoulders. Flapjack. Overhand right by Dawn Bryan. Overhand right once again. Zigzag. Ali Cage back to her feet, only to once again getting caught. Bryan seemingly having the speed here. Kick to the gut by Cage. Finally, a bit of offense by the uncaged one. Ali Cage has Dawn Bryan. Oh, went for a clothesline. Bryan throws Ali over the top rope. And down to the outside we go for the first time in this matchup. We don't want a double count out though. Come on, people. Oh, Aurora. Oh, Aurora trying to get involved. Maybe she was just trying to put Bryan back in the ring. Bryan taking on both Aurora and Ali Cage. Oh, but it's going to cost her. Ali Cage with a DDT. Stomp to the upper body of Dawn Bryan. Ali Cage and Dawn now on the ramp. We don't want this count out. Irish whip. Oh, look at Aurora once again looking to get this match back in the ring. Irish whip. And both Vixens back in the ring. Ali Cage with Dawn Bryan in the corner. Oh, looking for that whisper in the wind. Dawn Bryan could be in trouble. Ali Cage looking for the pin. 2. Oh, Dawn Bryan kicks out. She's more resilient than that. Lift up reverse DDT now by Cage. Oh no. Bryan needs a reversal game on point. Ali Cage looking to become uncaged. Catches her on the chin. 1, 2. Oh no, wait, Dawn Bryan kicks out. Stop to the lower back by Ali. Ali Cage off the ropes back for a spike hurricane Rana. Ali Cage looking tired now. Perhaps considering a tag. Yes, she is. Aurora back in. Stomp to the lower back of Dawn Bryan. Dawn Bryan in that seated position. Kick to the back. Handspring moonsault by Aurora. Nice little arm drag now by the French-born Vixen. Taking it to Dawn Bryan. Stop to the arm. Looking to pick Dawn up. Dawn now has an arm drag in store. Kick to the thigh. Caught it. The curve by Aurora. Aurora taunting. Dawn needs that tag. Dawn needs that tag. Oh my God. The arrow car could be coming again. Off the ropes. Arrow curve by Aurora. Dragging Bryan away. Davina Blair needs to help out her partner. 1, 2, 3. Dawn! The resiliency of Dawn Bryan. Oh, Davina fight. Damn. Did Davina take out Ali Cage as well? Up on that second rope. Dawn Bryan needs to get a tag. She needs it. Finally a reversal by Dawn. I think Ali Cage and Davina Blair are fighting. Aurora setting Dawn Bryan up on that top rope. Punch to the back. Dragging Dawn Bryan to the center of the ring. Gonna go for a handspring moonsault again. Dawn needs a reversal. She needs it badly. Kick to the arm. Oh, reversal. Dawn now has Aurora. Oh. Dawn setting Aurora up on the top rope. Big hook to the chin. Oh, Dawn. Dawn put it all on the line to turn this match around. Superplex to the outside. Dawn doing everything to turn this match around. That might be the equalizer there. Oh, but a hip toss by Aurora. Oh, Dawn Bryan now sends Aurora underneath that bottom rope back into the ring. Irish whip. Dawn has Aurora in the corner, perhaps looking for a tag. Finally, no, Aurora reverses it. Irish whip by Aurora. Gonna send Dawn. Oh, Dawn bumps head first into that top turnbuckle. Oh, went for the super kick. Belly to belly, countered by Aurora, inside leg trip. Nice punch to the back. Aurora putting Dawn in the corner. Aurora setting Dawn to the top rope. Oh, Dawn in trouble. Aurora dropping some knees onto the midsection of Dawn Bryan, dragging her away from the ropes. Davina Blair has to tag out. Has to allow Dawn to tag out. 2. Dawn! Where is this coming from? Punch to the gut. Dawn Bryan showing heart, showing determination. Oh my God! Dawn Bryan again looking to put it all on the line. Through the middle rope with the forearm. Again looking to put it all. That's the second time in this match. Aurora, Hot and Dawn, face first into the mat. Dawn needs to stop worrying about the fans. And, putting on a good match and more about hitting that submission. A tweet coming in from the one of the former NGW alumni saying, I never got my debut match in NGW, but since I'm now officially contracted to Ferocity, you will witness it. I'm here to prove that looks on everything. Too long has Western degeneracy had dominated this company. I'm here to change that like it or not. Wait a minute! Dawn! Dawn! Sharpshooter! Dawn locks it in! Will Aurora tap? Yes, she will! Aurora taps! What a comeback! What a comeback by Bryan! Damn! Dawn Bryan with that massive comeback. Put it all on the line twice. A suicide dive. A superplex to the outside. What a match. Aurora tapping for the first time in her career. Actually, no. Well, she did pass out to Quinn. She didn't tap. Yeah, she passed out to the Irish Sleeper last season at, I think, No Remorse, but she didn't tap. Dawn with a super kick. Now on to our third match of the evening. The return of Angelina Hawkins. We haven't seen her for 2 weeks. Now she's back, and I guess Laura Sampson wants to test her abilities here tonight, putting her in a submission match. Now we've seen Nancy Hurt has submissions. She forced Miss Vicious to tap via bear hug last month. Now we get to see who taps first. Will it be Angelina Hawkins or will it be Nancy Hurt? Davina Blair with a tweet saying, I basically held the team in place for that one. I rest my case. This is going to be a match of power submissions versus technical submissions. As Nancy Hurt looks to collide with Angelina Hawkins. But here comes Hawkins. Hopefully that music's loud enough. Loud enough for y'all. Angelina Hawkins, the former CMV Women's Intercontinental Champion. Looking to return to action tonight with a win. Haven't seen her since she lost her rematch. She's looking intense though, that's for sure. The bell has been rung and Nancy Hurt out the gate with a running STO. Clubbing blow to the back by Nancy Hurt. Of course, Nancy Hurt going to target that midsection for the bear hug. Overhand right by Nancy Hurt. Irish whip. Angelina Hawkins puts her in the corner. Kick to the midsection. Oh, Hawkins! Hawkins using the ring post to her advantage. A ring post figure 4 by Hawkins. Jesus, working those legs, those tree trunk thighs. Elbow drop now to the thigh. Hawkins doing what Hawkins does best, targeting the legs. Now head first off that steel ring post. That steel ring post has come into play quite a lot. Bullpack that, the strength of Hawkins. Whew. Hawkins now picking Nancy Hurt up to her feet. Throwing her around the ring. Kick to the upper body. Irish whip again. Hurt's head bouncing off the steel ring post. Calm down. Calm. Dragon screw takedown by Hawkins. Working the legs. Now under the bottom rope we go. Hawkins has been in complete control of Nancy Hurt. I don't even know if Nancy Hurt knows where she is right now. I've never seen Nancy Hurt dominated like this. Oh! Hawkins! Hawkins trying to end it, center of the ring! Hawkins forces Hurt to top! What a showcase by Hawkins! Hawkins returning in strong fashion tonight. Forcing Nancy Hurt to top in mere minutes. I don't think we've ever seen Hurt beaten that quick. Now remember, Hurt is the same person that nearly won the belt a few years ago. Hawkins returning to action tonight in impressive fashion. Watch out for Angelina Hawkins. Ladies and gentlemen. Wait a minute though. I'm hearing there's a bit more. There's another incident going on backstage. Getting that camera crew out there again. What could it be this time? Quinn! Oh no! Quinn attacking another member, Emily this time. Look at that height difference. Oh, but Emily's starting strong. Oh, this combo. Backhand, forearm. Emily's starting strong against Quinn. Quinn trying to get the jump on the Canadian. What does that mean for her? What does that mean for our tertiary main event tonight? It's No Morality versus Jane Lucid and Casey Wilson. Look at Emily though, fighting back. Inside leg trip by Quinn. Nice stomp by Quinn. Looking to pick Emily up to her feet. Emily with the arm drag. Quinn not settling to be beaten by Emily here. But we saw Quillo on the plane. They said they were going to be here tonight. I didn't know they'd be doing this. Taking it to, they've already taken out Jasmine Crossings and now they're taking out Emily. Although Emily is giving Quinn one good fight, I tell you that. Gotta give Emily some respect here. Emily might be a bit of a, maybe Emily could be a bit of a problem for Quinn. Next Sunday, I mean, Emily is giving Quinn a hard time here. Arm dragged by Quinn though. Kick to the midsection. Kick to the body again. Launches Emily across the backstage area. Quinn in control right now. Dropping Emily on her face. Now Quinn picking Emily up to her feet. Elbow to the face by Emily. Goes for a forearm. Quinn's head against the electrical box. Oh, goes for the slap. Emily says no. A leg drop by Emily. Another leg drop by Emily. Another leg drop by Emily. Picking Quinn up to her feet. Jawbreaker. Quinn now throwing Emily into the circuit box. Emily stunned and Quinn's just enjoying it, watching on. That's sick. Quinn's probably talking some trash. I can't see her mouth moving. Again, just dropping her on her face. Please chill. Again, now into the circuit box. Again, Quinn just standing there looking at Emily. Yeah, what are you going to do? Just taunting her. Quinn now, straight right. And again, oh, Emily bouncing off the circuit board. Quinn picking her up to her feet. Quinn, looking to end this. Botchplex by the Queen. And Emily is put down. What does that mean for the tertiary main event? We'll have to find out. But up next, Riley Dixon is in action once again, taking on Sophia Gibson. A huge step up for Riley. Of course, Samson, Dixon, they were out here in the ring last week, as I mentioned earlier. Samson put one of her, picked faces to be in that Women's Intercontinental Championship match, put Raiden Brooks in there. And went on, obviously, as always, to talk about why Riley Dixon is the future, why she's gone down this path. People pushing her limits, people like Quinn, Fury, Kristen Page, all those, they're people of the past. People like Riley Dixon are the future. And Riley certainly has a chance to test that tonight, as she takes on a former women's champion. She co-main evented Implosion 2 years ago. Of course, Riley, we heard from Riley as well, saying that she was proud of Deborah and that it's not exactly something personal, her attack on Deborah Cox. It's more that in order to escape the past of people seeing Riley Dixon as just one half of Dixon Cox, she's going to have to erase that past. And in order to erase it, she has to get rid of Deborah Cox. It's nothing personal per se.
Get ready for the smackdown.
It's just something she has to do.
Get ready for the smackdown. How you gonna react when you're put in the bag now? 'Cause there's no turning back when you're facing the smackdown. Come on, let's kick it. Let's all get wicked.
But
Put your
here
hands
comes
in the sky for a one-way ticket.
Lauren Sampson's hand-picked future of this division. One and 0 since returning. She will be facing Deborah Cox. At Revelations. But tonight she takes on a huge test. This will certainly go a long way in proving that she's got some joke. She's taken on a former women's champ. The third ever women's champion in Sophia Gibson. That's a huge step up from Jenny Wheeler last week. I'm sure most people still think Riley Dixon is oh! Riley offering this handshake. Oh, look at that! Riley with the mind games. Damn! Riley with those mind games on Gibson. Core and elbow tie up. Slamming Gibson into the mat. Now Gibson in control. Gibson's not the person you want to be playing these mind games with. A snap suplex attempted by Gibson. Riley gonna slip out of it though. Gibson still in control. Oh, another reversal by Riley. Overhand right. Targeting the shoulder of Sophia Gibson. Irish whip, Gibson in the ropes. Arm drag by Riley. Oh, vintage. Headlock. Knee to the face. Flapjack now. Oh, Gibson's head getting caught up on that bottom rope. Sophia Gibson picking Riley up to her feet. Sidewalk slam. Overhand right. Sophia Gibson with a DDT. Gibson snap suplex. Sophia Gibson in control of Riley. Definitely not giving Riley an easy time. Northern Lights suplex. Like I said, maybe this is too much too soon for Riley Dixon. A couple of straight rights now by Riley. Kick to the gut from Gibson. Arm drag by Riley. Kick to the gut. Riley. Nice sunset flip into the pin on Gibson. Only a 1 count. A tweet from the cowgirl out of nowhere saying, I sure am reading a lot of ignorant-ish through this here Twitter. If I could reach you through your phones and strangle you, I would. Cool everybody keyboard warriors here is Cassie. Cassie, of course, you know, can't take her word lightly. A former Vixens champ, a former Women's Intercontinental champ. Gibson taking it to Riley Dixon here. Punch to the gut. Kick to the gut. Riley, boot to the face of Sophia Gibson. This could be the turning point for Riley. Rolling Gibson over, looking to hook the leg. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Riley Dixon with a kick blocked by Gibson. Nice crucifix into the pin, only a rope break. Looking to pick Riley up. Riley though, knee to the face of Gibson. Oh, Riley! There's that wheelbarrow neck breaker. That's what put Michelle Cox out of commission, but Gibson kicks out of it. Gibson able to kick out. Riley must be thinking, what have I got to do here? That's Riley's big go-to. Gibson could have been looking for a comeback. Riley has other thoughts. Jaw breaking out by Gibson. Potting Riley on her back. Gibson now into the cover. 1, only a 1 count. Overhand right by Gibson. Gibson again throwing Riley back into the mat. Oh, Dixon slipping free. Overhand right now by Dixon. Kick to the gut. Another kick to the gut. A boot to the side of the head again by Riley. A drop kick to the side of the head. Oh, look at Riley. These don't even hurt. She's just playing with Gibson. Riley Dixon so cocky. Oh, STO. Oh, Riley. Riley looking for the submission. Will Gibson tap? This would be Riley's biggest win. Gibson taps. Riley, you cannot take Riley Dixon lightly. Riley Dixon putting down Sophia Gibson here tonight. You cannot take Dixon lightly. This is why Samson has put a lot of faith in her. She doesn't believe she will disappoint. I'm sure she was shocked when Gibson kicked out. A lot of people would be flabbergasted. They'd be out of options, but Riley just resorted to another move. What a win for Riley. And now up to the tertiary, and I'm very curious as to how this match will go down. We saw both Jasmine Crossings and Emily beaten down backstage. Maybe they'll make it out to the party. Oh, well, I guess no morality is coming out. That's good at least. Oh! Oh my! Miss Vicious! Must be confused. Must be thinking, wait. Where's Emily? Where's Jasmine? They were both attacked. I don't know if Miss Vicious even knows she's coming out here expecting maybe the rest of No Morality to follow her out. I guess that's what Quillo meant when they said that No Morality would be the ones handicapped. But here come the #1 contenders for that CMV Women's Tag Team Championship. Miss Vicious must be going through something in her head right now. Damn, this leaves Miss Vicious, look, saying, come on then, I'll take you both out. That's that English spirit right there. That English grit and determination. She's just like, come on, bring it on then. Casey Wilson, though, with Miss Vicious on her shoulders. These are the two Queen of the Ring winners going at it. The first ever Queen of the Ring winner versus the second ever Queen of the Ring winner. Yeah, I thought that was funny, Maury. I told him. Casey Wilson are in control of Miss Vicious right now. DDT by Miss Vicious. Looking to pick Casey up to her feet, not backing down. Is Miss Vicious, despite the handicap situation, both of her stablemates taken out. But that's what Quillo promised to do. They promised to make it so No Morality feel what it's like to be handicapped for once. Nice German suplex by Casey Wilson. Stomp to the face. Knee drop to the face of Miss Vicious. Wilson off the ropes. Axe handle. A tweet from Cassie Maverick, who of course had her head cut off. Hair. I know it sounded like I said head, but I said hair. Saying, get humbled. I want my Goldilocks back. Irish whip now by Casey Wilson. Puts Miss Vicious in the corner. Tagging out to Jane Lucid. These two had a rough start to their career as a tag team, but they have really turned it around. I want to know how long Lucid was talking about those oil paintings for. If you recall, after they won that poll and became #1 contenders, Jane Lucid brought a beautiful oil painting into the back to Casey Wilson's dismay, it seemed. Casey Wilson was trying to watch a match on the TV and she just like stood in front of the television with it. Talking about how oil paintings were made and where they originated from, and Casey just kind of slipped out the room. I want to think that Lucid was talking about those oil paintings for a good 2 hours. Miss Vicious picking Lucid up to her feet, up against the ropes now. Vicious refusing to back down, throwing Lucid to the outside. Looking to put it all on the line here to make sure she walks away with a win. Through the middle rope with a drop kick. Oh, Lucid going to catch the leg. Dragon screw takedown. Overhand right, Lucid. Picking Vicious up to her feet. Snapmare takedown, kick to the back. Looking to pick Miss Vicious up to her feet once more. The jawbreaker by Vicious. Lucid stumbles back. Float over DDT. Now, I couldn't see properly. I think that was a knee drop, but it could have been an elbow. Bloody ropes in the way. Miss Vicious would love to send a message to Quilla, though. Could you imagine if Miss Vicious won this handicap? Like, if Miss Vicious can win a 2-on-1 situation, you've got to think no morality have a good chance of winning a 3-on-2 situation. Irish whip. Lucid against the ropes. Vicious. Hurricane Rana. Caught by Lucid. I think Vicious might have been going for that teardrop. Oh, Lucid. Oh, I thought she was going for that roundhouse. Instead, just looking to hang Miss Vicious up to dry. Kick to the gut, off the ropes, boot to the face. Bit of a missile drop kick, kind of, by Jane Lucid, or a rocket kick, I think it's called. It's either a rocket or a missile, isn't it? Arm drag by Miss Vicious. Goes for a stomp, Lucid back to her feet, catches her with an inverted overdrive. Looking to pick Lucid up, Miss Vicious up, Miss Vicious with a shoulder block. Elimination Chamber, it's a shared pay-per-view, it's one of the big four, it's Unchained. It's for both brands, drop kick by Vicious. Another drop kick by Vicious. Ducks the clothesline attempt, Vicious off the ropes, crossbody. Super kick by Vicious! Vicious! Scouting up Lucid! Vicious looking to close in! Oh, but Lucid catches her with a right! Hurricane Rana caught by Miss Vicious. Off the ropes. Leg drop. 1, 2, not even a 2 count. Oh, look at Miss Vicious laughing at Lucid. Stomp to the upper back. Now both switching places. Uppercut now by Lucid. Kick to the 5. Oh, down! There goes Miss Vicious again. Lucid picking Vicious up. Irish whip. Near left corner. Jane Lucid turning Vicious around in the corner. What could Jane Lucid be looking for? Perhaps that haluva kick? No. Lucid up on that top rope. Tornado DDT kind of, but catching her on the ropes. We're going to see Lucid springboard. No, we're not. Lucid looking to make the tag out now to the submission specialist of the team. The veteran of the team. Neck crank by Wilson. Look at that athleticism by Miss Vicious. Look at that again, Vicious taunting. Crucifix once again. Stomp to the upper back. Grinding out that forehead with the forearm there. Now going to pick Casey Wilson back up to her feet. Crucifix once again, this time into the pin, but again, rope break. Stomp to the upper back. Vicious, Irish whip. Her big moves have been neutralized in this matchup. Hurricane Rana by Vicious. Vicious off the ropes. Big leg drop by the leader of No Morality. Could you imagine though, Miss Vicious could walk out of Revelations the Women's Undisputed Champion. In fact, any member of No Morality could. I'm not sure how they're going to decide who wins the belt. They're going to pick Casey Wilson up for a suplex, receives a knee to the forehead, turns her around now. Oh, Wilson looking for that hook and ladder. Wilson has the head of Miss Vicious, going for a power bomb. Oh, Wilson, there's that guillotine. Will Miss Vicious be forced to tap here, or will she be even put to sleep? No, Vicious gonna tap. And you can't blame her. That was a handicap situation. Casey Wilson picking up the win here tonight by submission. Wilson and Lucid just continue to pick up momentum ahead of their title match against the Warsaw Pack for that vacated belt. Thank you for that subscription, Vic. I appreciate it. I would. Up next, co-main event time. Fury, as of now, is 3-0 over Amber Briggs. Tonight, she has the chance to make it 4-0 and get a win over the current Women's Hardcore Champion. We do know that at Revelations, if Fury cannot find herself a tag team partner, she will be taking on both members of Stars and Stripes in a handicap match. However, Samson has given her the same treatment she gave Deborah Cox. She said, look, Fury, I'm going to give you a chance, but I'm only going to give you a chance because I know nobody wants to tag with you. If you can find a partner, sure, so be it. You can have it a tag match, but if not, you're going to be in a handicap match of Revelations. Oh, Albius, you missed your match. But you get to see the match that you told Hellish to book. And here she comes. So far this season, she has not lost a singles match this season, and you won because I said, you know what, here, you can swear, Albius. That's why you won. Bitch, don't act like I slipped up and said, oh, Albius. Amber Briggs has not lost, oh wow, she has only a multi-Vixens match. But she has not lost a singles match all season. But here we go. Fury. Amber Briggs. And straight out of the gate, Briggs with a Lufez press. Dropping some forearms on Fury. Briggs picking Amber up. Look at the strength of Amber Briggs. Well, not power slam, but belly to belly by Amber. Looking to pick Fury up. Fury, knee to the face. These two will be sure to put themselves through a war in tonight's co-main event. You can expect that. Irish whip by Amber. Fury into the ropes, elbow drop. Sidewalk slam by the powerhouse that is Amber Briggs. Now, this might be the first time this season that Amber Briggs has been outsized. Not just in height, I mean just build. But look at this. Amber Briggs is still showing what... Actually, no, she did face Nancy Hurt. No, she faced Nancy Hurt. So this is the second time. And she threw Nancy Hurt around, though. Punch to the gut. Now a straight left by Fury. Fury with the Irish whip. Gonna send Amber across the ring. Look at the strength of Fury, though. Can't count out Fury's strength. Military press drop by the alpha female. Sitting on the midsection of Amber Briggs. Only a 1 count. Overhand right. Now has a headlock here as Fury. Belly to belly. Amber counters a couple of straight rights to the face. Fireman's carry once again by Fury. This is a battle of two powerhouses. Look at that! Damn, Amber's body just collapsed. Smartly rolling to the outside is the current women's hardcore champion. Oh, Fury taunting, not the best time. Doesn't matter. Look at that strength from Fury. This is her gym sesh. Fury going for the first pinfall attempt. Barely a 1 count. Overhand right, kick to the midsection by Fury. Pop up right hook to Briggs. Amber goes for a belly to belly. Launches Amber across the ring. Jesus. Have not seen Amber manhandled like this all season. Kick to the gut. Another kick to the gut. Clothesline by Fury. Maybe Fury really is the kryptonite for Amber Briggs. In control. We have not seen anyone control Briggs like this all season. 1. Barely a 1 count again though. We've seen how resilient Amber is. They had that match of the year contender at Unbreakable. Shoulder block. Irish whip. Fury over the top rope. Straight right. Briggs now going to throw Fury into the barricade. Slamming Fury face first off that barricade. Briggs now picking Fury up. Irish whip. Into the... almost the steps. Almost. Elbow to the thigh there by Fury. Belly to belly. Eye rake. Ref, you got to see that eye rake. Back into the ring we go though. No countouts tonight. Rolling Fury over. Will we see Fury be put down here? What? Not even a 1 count. Both Vixens showing their resiliency. Elbow to the back of the head. Look at Briggs controlling the head. Oh, I'm getting a bit of lag. Hopefully it's not too bad. Straight right by Briggs. Amber now knee to the face of Fury. Look at that strength. That can't be nice for Amber Briggs to be slammed down that half. Like I said, we have not seen Amber Briggs manhandled in a very long time. Probably since she last fought Fury last season. Of course, Amber Briggs challenged for Fury's Women's IC Championship. Amber Briggs, Irish whip. Near right corner. No big moves hit yet by either Vixen. Amber Briggs, though, has Fury on the top rope. And this is something Fury won't be used to. Fury! The bloody ring can break! Superplex! Now read promos, Maury. Samson diminished that name Vixen. I just have to get used to it myself. You know, I'm going to keep getting fines for every time I say it. Anyway, Briggs hooking the leg on Fury. Only a 1 count. Diminished the name. I don't know if that's the right term, but she got rid of the name. German suplex by Fury. Fury holding on, turns it into a dragon suplex. Cap it off with a straight jacket German by the alpha female. I'm just waiting to see who'll be the first Vixen to hit a big move. Goes for a scoop slam. Briggs switches her center of mass to escape. Rolling Fury over. Receives a kick to the chin. Clothesline. There goes Briggs over the top rope. Fury looking to show off more strength. That deadlift backdrop. Irish whip by Fury. Back under the bottom rope we go. Fury dragging Amber out onto the apron. No, Fury with that knee. Amber just flopping off the apron, and Fury picking her back up to her feet. Now under the ropes we go. Oh my God, Fury doing it again. Please chill. We don't need our hardcore champion getting injured. Irish whip again. No. No! For a third time? A third time? Oh my God, Fury! Fury! Please, oh, please stop! 4 of them! Amber might be dead! Oh my God, Fury, please! Oh, finally, Amber regains control! Amber! There's that boss DDT! What a statement to show you're still in it! Boss DDT and then a taunt to the crowd, but look, Fury's already recovered! Fury's already recovered! Amber, watch out! Stop taunting! Oh, catches it! Amber was going for that boss bomb! Fury caught the leg! Fury caught the leg! Now Fury! Looking to steal Amber's boss bomb! Fury hits the boss bomb into the pin! 1, 2, no! Briggs kicks out! Headbutt to the midsection by Fury. Fury picking Amber up. Fury gonna drag Briggs across the ring. Snapmare to the women's hardcore champ. Elbows to the upper body. Actually, Gibson won the women's championship by stealing a finisher back at Implosion a couple years ago. Oh, a deadlift powerbomb by the alpha female. That's right, Vic. Amber has been stealing Fury's finisher all season, and now Fury comes in here and does the boss bomb. Amber letting out a roar. Amber with a clothesline. Ducks a clothesline by Fury. Fury off the ropes. Launches Fury in the air. Fury able to recover, but she needs to watch out because Amber with a spine buster. Amber now picking Fury up. Fury in a bad way. Amber knows it. Boss DDT for the second time. Oh my God! Amber stealing Fury's finisher! The Symphony of Destruction! Oh my God! Amber following up! With a boss bomb! Hooks the leg! 1, 2, no! Damn! Fury kicks out. Bullpex by Briggs. Snapmare. Amber Briggs once again controlling the head of Fury. Jawbreaker by the alpha female. Knee to the midsection. Power slam. Amber Briggs back to her feet, targets the shoulder of Fury. This has definitely been Briggs' hardest match of the season. Reverse DDT by the alpha female. This has been Fury's hardest match of the season. This is a hard-fought war. Briggs is determined to get one back over the alpha female and make it 3-1. Fury, on the other hand, wants a win over the women's hardcore champion. That's one of the few belts she hasn't won yet. And that would make her a Triple Crown champion if she could win that. 1, 2, not even a 2. Forearm smash. Fury, stunner by Fury. Out of stamina, maybe unable to capitalize. But Briggs, there's that jawbreaker. Running STO, these two going back and forth. Fury now rolling to the outside, looking to recover. The ref stopping Amber. Sure, Click won't be happy about that. Elbow to the back of the head. Double leg takedown. Fury dropping some bombs. Fury stalking her prey. Turning Amber over, a boot to the face though. Briggs back to her feet. Punch to the midsection by Fury. Straight right. Fury! Looking to go for the bottom line. Amber might tap. Rope break. Rope break. Fury could have had it there. And now Fury looking to get the easy way out. Stealing it. 1, 2. No! Briggs holds on. Briggs has Fury on the top rope. Briggs following Fury up. Are we going to see another bone-crushing superplex? Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No! Fury kicks out again. Fury back to her feet, shoulder block. Not lateral press, hooks the leg. 1, 2, again a 2 count. Edging closer and closer to that count of 3. Reverse DDT by by Fury to Briggs. Snapmare by Briggs. Elbow to the face. Plotting Fury, face first into the mat. Stomp to the face. Sidewalk slam. Briggs out of it, devoid of energy. Able to finally get back up to her feet. Quick enough to hook that leg. 1, 2, only a 2. Stop to the arm. Briggs! The same way she tapped Dynamite out! Rope break for the second time in this match. Going for a scoop slam. Fury slips free, turns it into a neck breaker. Fury dragging Amber across the ring. Looking to hook that leg. Trying to close in. Still only a 2 count. Straight right by Amber Briggs. Turns her around. Briggs with Fury on her shoulders. The boss rack. Fury, center of the ring. There will be no rope breaks. Briggs knows it. Immediately gets into the pin. This could be it. 2, 3. Briggs brings one back. Oh, damn, that was a great match. You see Briggs holding her body in pain at the end there. Amber Briggs brings one back. Stays unbeaten in singles action. Though her pay-per-view defense next Sunday is not a singles match, it will be triple threat. Her, Ali Cage, and Davina Blair. And if it's anything like Amber's match with Ali Cage last month, it could be match of the year. Amber Briggs becoming one of those people who just puts on great matches, huh? But now, the main event, another first-time matchup, as the current Women's Intercontinental Champion, Amy Winters, takes on Jade Dynamite. We actually saw Winters kicking off the show tonight. She came out, talked about how there's more than one queen in CMV. She spoke about how it doesn't matter who Laura Sampson decided to throw at her for a Women's Intercontinental Championship defense at Revelations. She's ready for anything that comes to her. But the main thing she spoke about is how tonight's matchup with Jade Dynamite is a dream match, a once-in-a-lifetime match. A match of a lifetime for Amy Winters. She says she's nervous, but she's ready for the challenge. And here we go. Dynamite actually had a response to that later on in the night. Out here saying that she has nothing but respect for Amy Winters and that she's out here tonight hoping that that they can steal the show and make a match of the year performance, which is just a way of showing how much Dynamite has changed. She said that the Dynamite of old would have come out here and tried to maim Amy Winters in any way possible to walk out the victor, but this new Dynamite, this evolved Dynamite, the Dynamite that's not in it just for herself, that's in it for the crowd, that's in it for the people watching, says that she's not out here to maim Amy Winters. She's out here to steal the show and put on one for the fans. She believes that beating Winters tonight just brings her one step closer to her goal, and that is fixing what is broken in this women's division. Rebuilding the Dynamite dynasty. But here we go. Amy Winters, not been on this roster maybe more than 7 or 8 months, has risen through the ranks with the pace of a cheetah. Imagine the pressure that must be on Winters' shoulders. CMV, at least this side of CMV, has never had a pay-per-view in England. Now, if Winters is able to retain at Revelations, not only will England get a pay-per-view, but Winters will main event that pay-per-view, defending the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Of course, if Dawn Bryan walks out the victor, it will be in Canada. I'm not sure where it will be if Raven walks out the victor. And if Aurora walks out the victor, it will be in France. But that is not the only pressure on her shoulders. She's standing across the ring from arguably the greatest to ever do it. A Vixen with only 8 losses to her credit, only 1 clean and none inexcusable. If Winters picks up the win tonight, that would be the single greatest win of her career. But Dynamite straight out the gate with that double leg, taking Winters off her feet. And of course, that 1 clean loss coming to Quinn Bell at Redemption Road, the end of last season. Jade Dynamite returned to action after a 9 months layoff. Looked to win back the belt. Unfortunately got defused by Quinn. So far so good though in this match against Amy Winters, choking her out against the mat. Picking Winters up to her feet. Irish whip, Winters into the ropes now. Running high knee by Dynamite. Dynamite looking to pick Winters up to her feet. There's that forearm. We know Dynamite's combos are lethal. Those forearms and elbows, she loves to utilize them. Dragging Winters now away from the ropes. Hooks the leg. Only, well, not even for a 1 count. Winters is still resilient for that. Stop to the upper back now. Boot to the face. Single leg, well, dragon screw by Amy Winters. Turning it around now in her favor. Looking to pick Dynamite up to her feet. Dynamite caught by the head. Nice takedown by Winters, who targets the leg. Neck crank by Amy Winters. Winters doing well so far. Sure, Soul is on the edge of his seat. Irish whip now by Winters sends Dynamite into the far left ropes. German super. Oh! Dynamite flips out. Of course, Dynamite has a match with Samantha Steele, a no holds barred match. Oh, into the pin here from Dynamite. Only a 1 count. At Revelations. Dynamite now dropping some heavy shots on the forehead of Amy Winters. Dynamite going to pick Winters up to her feet. Up on the shoulders now. Looking to hang her out to dry. Now turning Winters around. Elbow drop. Winters has definitely become one familiar with the main event so far this season. I think Winters has had, probably a large majority of Winters' matches this season have been main event or co-main event matches. She has really become used to being at that top of the card, but this is another level. This is a new level of pressure. Now a suplex by Winters. Threatening Dynamite there with a fist. Now picking Dynamite up to her feet. Going to go for a suplex again. Dynamite on one knee. Winters going to pick her up to her feet. Go for another suplex. Winters loving the suplexes this match. I guess if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Stomp to the upper body. Winters on that second rope. Dynamite laid out on her back. Dynamite in trouble. Winters wants her on her feet though. Dynamite gingerly rising to her feet. Winters catches her. Neck crank once again by Amy Winters. Dynamite in a seated position here. Looking to be brought up to her feet. Overhand right by Winters. Dynamite being picked up by Winters for another suplex. Suplex after suplex after suplex by Winters here tonight. Dynamite finally reverses. Goes to take Winters down. Gets caught. Overhand right by Amy Winters. Up on the shoulders now. Winters dragging Dynamite across the ring. Trying to put her in the corner. Dynamite slips off the back. Chop block. Kick to the midsection. Dynamite perhaps going for a power bomb. No, just carrying Winters. Looking to drop her face first on that turnbuckle. Winters slopped down in the corner. Dynamite, a boot to the midsection. Looking to chop her head off with that leg drop. Now Dynamite on the second rope. We don't see Dynamite fly very often. Nice crossbody. Into the pin, hooks that leg. One, only a 1 count. Amy Winters and launching Dynamite across the ring. These two definitely have had a back and forth matchup. Oh, backhand by Winters, drop kick. Off the ropes, flying clothesline. Winters picking Dynamite up. Oh, sidestepped! Winters was looking to finish it there, but Dynamite sidestepped it. That's clutch right there. And now Dynamite finally firing back. The match was heating up there. Winters was closing in. Fisherman's suplex. Kind of a botchplex. Only a 1 count. Dynamite seemed to come to life off of that reversal. Springboard moonsault doesn't connect. Great awareness by Winters, picking Dynamite up to her feet. Another suplex by Winters. Hooks the leg again. One, only a 1 count. Elbow to the forehead. Rolling Dynamite over here is Winters. Winters working the legs. Punch to the gut now. Dynamite going to get back to her feet. Winters stunned. That punch to the solar plexus might as well. Oh! Winters! Dynamite. Oh! Oh! Dynamite was looking to light the fuse. Winters had other plans. Double leg takedown. Winters could be closing in. Winters takes Dynamite off her feet with that knee, but she's out of stamina. If Winters could crawl to the pin, she's put people away with that before. Dynamite, though, starting to stir. Neck breaker by Winters. Winters! Scouting up Dynamite. Looking to connect with a killer quit. No! Punch to the midsection. There's that forearm by Dynamite. And now Dynamite with a butterfly DDT. Up on that second rope is Dynamite. Spreading those arms. Soaking in that crowd reception. Winters has recovered though. Back to her feet. Overhand right. Oh no. Here it comes. The curb stop. Amy Winters going to need to show her resiliency here to the CMV universe. 1, 2. No. Oh, Winters kicks out. Dynamite thought that was a free. Suplex here. Brainbuster, I should say. By Jade Dynamite now up on the second rope. Jade Dynamite wants Winters on her feet. Drop kick. That's a... Dynamite's actually won a match with that before. Beat Dirty Diana way back at... I don't know the pay-per-view. And Extreme, I think. Snapmare. Driving the knee now into the spine of Winters. Putting that pressure. But Winters slowly rising. Elbow to the midsection. Uppercut. Overhand right countered. Forearm smash by Dynamite. Backslide driver. Oh, Dynamite into the pin. 1, 2. Winters kicks out again. Looking to pick Amy Winters up to her feet. Suplex. Dynamite trying to pick Winters up. Jawbreaker by Winters. Winters. Oh, Winters was going for the knee. Winters was going for that knee again. She was going for it. She has it in her locker. Dynamite needs to watch out. Winters picking her up. Oh, Winters going for someone else. These rapid kicks to the midsection. Capping it off with a roundhouse kick. Started on my words there. Dynamite able to push back before Winters can capitalize though. Winters showing some veteran instinct. Rolling to the outside to save herself. Dynamite going to follow. Oh my God. Dynamite. Powerbomb onto the LED, but it slammed into the side of it. Damn, these two are putting on a show. Boot to the face. Winters signaling that she's okay. Taunting for the crowd. Drop toe hold. Arm drag by Winters. These two don't want to get a count out. Goes for a suplex, countered by Dynamite. Dynamite throwing Winters under that bottom rope, following through. Dynamite going to roll her over now, hook the leg. 1, 2 count. Dynamite on the apron here. Springboard crossbody. Looking to pick Winters up to her feet. Jawbreaker though by Winters. Forearm smash. Oh, there's these forearms by Dynamite. Look at these. Look at this. Clothesline sends Winters over the top rope. Dynamite! Shooting star press off the top. Damn! Targeting the shoulder now. Winters back in the ring. Doesn't even want to risk a count out. Winters, probably not the best time to taunt. Chop block. Dynamite going to hook the leg again. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Snapmare. Punch to the gut now by Winters. Winters back to her feet. Has Dynamite by the... Winters out of nowhere! Killer Queen! Winters is closing in! Dragging Dynamite away! Hooking the leg. Winters is 3 seconds away. 1, 2... No! Damn! Dynamite kicks out. Winters is confused, holding her head. Both Vixens now have hit one big move, one huge match-ending move each. Who will be the one to hit that second one? Dynamite able to get out of the way this time. Irish whip. Winters in the corner. Dynamite setting her up on that top rope. Elbow to the face. Drop kick doesn't connect. Dynamite! Dynamite! Barfly DDT, center of the ring! Oh, Winters is going to be tested. Dynamite doesn't even go for the pin. That's some respect. That's the respect that Dynamite was talking about earlier. She respects Winters enough to know that that wasn't going to put her down. Elbow drop by Dynamite. Up to her feet. Into the pin. Please don't end off of that. 2. Winters kicks out. Oh! Dynamite. Kick to the midsection. Off the ropes. Winters needs a clutch counter. No! Curb stomp. Into the pin immediately. The ref takes his time. 1, 2, 3. What a match. Best be a handshake.
So?
What a performance in our main event tonight. Winters and Dynamite putting on a clinic. Brinks and Fury putting on a clinic. Quillo putting 2/3 of No Morality in the clinic. See what I did there? Dynamite with the win tonight, picking up that momentum, and Steel is in her way next Sunday. But as always, has been Mr. Nash Tactic. I've got to go and get dressed and get ready for work. But I'll see you all Tuesday for Unmatched, hopefully, if everything goes smoothly. Wednesday for Ferocity, and it's going to be very early Sunday because I have to go to work 2 hours earlier than normal. I'm going to try and see if I can come in late, but we'll see. But the pay-per-view is still scheduled to be next Sunday, but peace out.